a quiet promise in green. Small green clusters tightly spun, holding hints of yet to come. Morning light unfolded hue hides the shades it's growing to. Leaves still whisper barely wide, guarding what they keep inside. Nothing opens, nothing shows, but something deeper slowly grows. Late May lingers in the air, warmth that settles everywhere. Not quite summer, not quite spring, just the edge of everything. Tiny forms begin to swell, stories they have yet to tell. In their silence, colors wait, balancing on time and fate. Will you bloom in softer blues or shades the sky has never used? Between the now and what will be, you hold a quiet mystery. Evening falls in longer light, touching buds not open yet. Patience lives in every line of this slow and tender set. I remain, but something shifts in the air that softly lifts, like a season drawing near, in the things we cannot hear. Still unopened, gently stayed, in the hush that dusk has made. Will you blossom into view in the warmth that's coming through? As we open in the warmth of Maytime, many petals start to glow, holding gentle colors slowly grow. Within every quiet morning, every shade begins to flow, carrying traces of their stories as they grow. Softly rising through the light, every color finds its line. Nothing here is out of place, all unfolding in its grace. Fields are filled with many blossoms, spreading out in harmony. Every form is rising, wild and free. Though no two are ever matching, each one shapes its destiny. Every form is rising, wild and free. Floating shades begin to shine, every form becomes defined. Nothing lost along the way, all in bloom without delay. Petals drifting into view, every shade begins anew. Different tones but still aligned, in the warmth they intertwine. Tulips reaching toward the open sky, roses holding warmth within their lines. sun's daisies turning softly to the day, every bloom unfolding in its way. Nothing here needs to be the same, every root will find its way through the quiet passing day. All the colors choose to stay. Begins to rise, painting layers through the light. All the names dissolve away, only colors left to stay. Different names, yet standing side by side. Different forms, with nothing left to hide. In this garden wide and true, every shade begins anew.
Petals tilt without a sound, tracing lines I can't pin down. Something passes light and thin, brushing softly over skin. Air that lingers then is gone, like a half-remembered song, faintly drawn across the day in a slow dissolving way. Curtains breathe in gentle waves, mapping paths no hand can trace. Every turn a quiet line, drifting out of space and time. Your touch fades before it stays, like a wind that never weighs, yet it leaves a subtle sign somewhere just beneath the mind. Where does this quiet motion go? In what unseen lines does it flow? Between the bloom and open sky, it writes a path we can't define. Now the petals softly rest, after where the air has passed. Nothing held, yet something remains in these fleeting tender chains. Your breath echoes into mine, blending in a fragile line. In this unseen moving art, we begin then drift apart. A final trace across my face, gone without a single place. Will this quiet drifting line stay or fade beyond our time?
distant breeze through curtains drawn carries traces of a yawn, and in the hush between each phrase something softer starts to play. Will these pages hold me still, or pull me somewhere deeper still? Between each line I start to lose the shape of what I tried to choose. In this quiet, drowsy light where day leans softly into night, am I reading or just drifting through a dream I almost knew? The book slips down, a gentle fall, a muted sound against it all. My breathing finds a slower tune, wrapped inside this golden noon. Half a thought, then nothing stays, only fragments left in haze, marks somewhere I can't define. Between the story and my mind, a folded page, a resting trace of where I slowly lost my place. Will I return or let it be a dream that waited just for me? A final line I never read softly fades inside my head. Will this moment linger through all the dreams I drift into? A quiet lift without a sound. No need to trace the solid ground. Something pulls me light and free, beyond the shape of certainty. Like a seed in open sky, I don't ask the reason why, carried where the currents start, holding nothing but a heart. Every turn I cannot see draws a softer line through me. No fixed path, no steady frame, only motion without name. Sunlight flickers as I go through the warmth and through the low, neither lost nor held in place, just adrift I can't replace. Where will all these currents lead? To a place or just the need? Between the rise and letting go, there's a truth I'll never know. Now I fade into the blue, Soft amber rays, quiet fur and drifting light. Near the window glow small breathing shapes in folded lines. Gentle stillness as the daylight slows its flow. Only calm remains within this time. Drifting deeper in this warm noon, resting where the soft beams fall. Tiny motions, slow and weightless, fading shadows on the wall, leaving every thought in silence, floating through this tranquil hue. Will this stillness always linger true? Gentle hush surrounds the quiet form, so near. Velvet echoes move in rhythms none can hear. Subtle rising, falling, soft and light, held inside a slow and endless sight. Golden warmth returns again to settle near. Drifting deeper in this warm noon, resting where the soft beams fall. Tiny motions, slow and weightless, fading shadows on the wall, leaving every thought in silence, floating through this tranquil hue. Will this stillness always linger true? Soft gold settling into view. Quiet air becoming new. Every trace of motion sleeps, held within a drifting peace.
All I feel now, we could stay right here. Let it slow, easy rhythm, no need to follow the sound. All I feel now, warm breeze resting over the ground. Soft vibrations moving under our skin. You sway me into silence, nothing left to hurry. Even if the world turns, we stay light. 'Cause every step with you feels soft. Every step with you feels like dancing in the sun. Dancing in the sun. We don't need to say a word. Let the moment slowly turn. 'Cause anywhere now feels like dancing in the sun. When I'm with you, when I'm with you, dancing in the sun. Feet on the grass, feel the warmth in the shade. Trace in the air as it brushes your face. Nothing to chase, let it all drift away. Like quiet waves at the end of the day. No hesitation, just follow the flow. Time doesn't matter, we already know. No direction, just a tone in the rhythm we have grown. Every step with you feels soft. Every step with you feels like dancing in the sun. Every step with you feels soft. Every step with you feels like dancing in the sun. When I'm with you, when I'm with you, no more noise, no more rush, only quiet, only us, barefoot still, staying slow. Let the gentle feeling grow. A quiet ring inside the glass. Ice in the glass, it trembles slow. A silver chime in the afterglow. Faint little echoes drift through the air, like something soft that wasn't there. Your fingers trace the fading cold, circles of water, thin and old. The daylight bends on liquid skin and lets a warmer silence in. Drops falling down in patient lines, keeping a rhythm no one defines. A melting pulse, a fragile beat, barely enough to feel complete. Your breath arrives like early heat, brushing the edge of something sweet. Between the cool and gentle flame, nothing and everything feels the same. Is this the moment winter slips away, or just a pause inside a longer day? The line between the chill and bloom dissolves like shadows in this room. Softly stay, a quiet hush of drifting May. The glass remembers what it knew, a colder shade that once was true. Your eyes reflect the softened light, neither too warm nor holding night. In this in-between we remain, like thawing drops before the rain. A final ring, then nothing moves, only the warmth the silence proves. Will this gentle in-between stay where we've just been?
Petals fall, they trace the ground across a quiet view. Can't believe this drifting scene leaves a sign in the way it moves. For days on end this path feels slow. Soft layers brush the air. Wish this moment stayed somehow. Still it fades, but I remain right there. Soft drift through silence, 'cause nothing else exists in this view. And every step feels lighter. I move inside a pastel hue. trace becomes a trail. Though it falls, it won't just fade. Soft drift through silence, 'cause nothing else exists in this view. And every step feels lighter. I move inside a pastel hue. Longer seasons waiting bloom, yet this fall feels more than enough. Every fleeting trace reveals a truth within this gentle hush. Soft drift through silence, 'cause nothing else exists in this view. And every step feels lighter. I move inside a pastel hue. I move inside a pastel hue. I move inside a pastel hue. Petals floating through the sky, tracing moments passing by. Every step a softened sound, settling slowly on the ground. Nothing held and nothing stays. Still it fills these quiet days. In the fall a meaning grows, carried where the soft wind blows. Linen falls against my skin, a gentle hush where I begin. Loose white sleeves in morning air carry traces everywhere. Sunlight slips through open space, warm and pale upon my face. Nothing heavy left to hold, only threads of softened gold. I step out where the light feels new, every breath in a softer hue. Not too warm, not held in shade, just enough for the day we've made. Will this feeling stay a while? In the quiet, in the smile, where the world begins to move, in the rhythm I can't refuse. Fabric sings in subtle tones, whispered lines along my bones. Every motion light and free, like a breeze remembering me. Footsteps trace the waiting street, cool and warm in balance meet. Nothing rushed, no need to run, just the ease of being undone. Is this the way the season starts? In softened edges, open hearts, where every step becomes a sign of leaving heavier days behind. A quiet rustle fades from view, light steps out and I do too. Will this softness carry through all the days I wander into? A quiet step beyond the ground. Shoes fall close by the waiting door. Carried weight, I need no more. Cool green breath beneath my feet. Whispers where the soft earth meets. Blades of grass and shaded lines trace their chill along my spine. Every step, a gentle release. Falling slowly into ease. Ground remembers every tread. All the places I have led. Now it holds me light and bare in the open summer air. No more edges tight and closed, only space my body knows. In the hush of living green, I become the in-between. Was I bound without a sound in the paths I walked around? Now the earth beneath my skin lets a quieter freedom in. Shadows move across the lawn, stretching slow then drifting on. Every nerve begins to wake in the cool the roots create. I don't rush, I only stay in this soft and grounded way, where the smallest touch can be all the freedom I can see. Grass and breath, a steady flow, cool and calm and moving slow. Will this quiet sense of release stay within this fragile peace?
A drifting hush between the walls. Curtains sway in a quiet line, breathing slow with the in-between time. A softened wind through open space brushes light across your face. Distant sounds begin to bloom, faint and far from another room. A passing voice, a rolling street, blends with the rhythm of subtle heat. Air that lingers, neither cold nor warm, resting soft in a shapeless form. It slips between the quiet air, like something felt but not quite there. Your shadow moves in gentle waves along the walls. The daylight fades, nothing loud, yet everything stays held in these unspoken ways. Is this the calm before it disappears? Or something meant to stay right here, between the noise and silent grace? We lose and find this fragile place. Curtains fall, then rise again, like breathing slow without an end. The world outside just drifts on by in muted tones and distant sighs. Your presence rests without a sound, somewhere soft yet all around. In this pause we quietly believe fill? Will this in-between we feel stay or slowly disappear? Petals fall without a sound, fading gently to the ground. Once they held the brightest flame, now no one calls them by their name. But in the hush they leave behind, tender traces start to find a quieter, deeper shade, where something new begins to wade. Small green hands reach through the air, soft and thin yet fully there, carrying a fragile will, growing where the world is still. No applause, no vivid bloom, just a life that fills the room. In the calm beneath the view, strength begins in something new. Is this where the real roots lie? In what lives when colors die? Between the loss and what remains, a softer power sustains. On smaller forms, unnoticed grace in shifting norms. What was loud has drifted through, making space for quieter hues. Every leaf a quiet sign of a deeper, slower time. In this gentle turning phase, life rewrites its hidden ways. No grand color left to see, only quiet energy. Will this subtle strength we find stay beyond what fades in time?
Tiny flecks in drifting air, turning slow as if aware of the light that gently stays, caught between the silent rays. Nothing moves, yet something breathes. In the hush the daylight weaves, floating worlds in fragile spin, barely there, yet drawing in. Are these fragments just the day, or little stars that lost their way in this stillness Just like light begins to fade back into the air it made, will this room remain this way when the light has slipped away? A quiet glow before the sky turns. Pale gold rests in a crystal line, catching the last of the softened shine. A slower light on the balcony rail, where day begins to gently pale. In a cooling glass as shadows lengthen slowly pass, a tender hush in the open air, like something waiting, almost there. Time unwinds in a fragile way, stretching thin through the end of day. A quiet warmth on skin and stone that feels like being left alone. Distant laughter, a passing breeze, moves through leaves with subtle ease. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just fading colors, soft and proud. Will the sky hold this shade a little more, or slip away like evenings before? Between the gold and rose tinted hue, I lose the shape of what is true. Now the pink begins to bloom, a painted hush across the room. The glass grows light within my hand as night arrives, just as it planned. Your silence lingers next to mine in this quiet, gentle design, where every moment feels so wide, like time has slowed to let us hide. A final sip, the colors fade into the blue the dusk has made. Will this evening softly stay in the light we gave away?
Shadows stretch without a sound. Footsteps fall in quiet lines, lengthening shapes in borrowed time. Afternoon begins to lean into spaces in between. Silhouettes along the ground move without a single sound, pulled by light that slowly bends where the day begins to end. Every step a softer trace, fading edges I can't place. Lines that once were close and near now dissolve and disappear. Your shadow drifting next to mine, blurring forms we can't define. Nothing fixed, yet something stays in the hush of slanted rays. Is this how the hours slip away? In quiet shifts we barely trace, between the light and lengthened hue. Time feels thinner passing through. sketched outlines, echoes of the day's design. Every motion slows its pace as the light begins to fade. We keep walking, nothing said, through the glow the sun has shed. In this quiet drifting view, even time feels passing through. Shadows melt into the gray as the light gives way to day. Will these silent shapes we knew stay or fade like passing hue?
A quiet promise in green. Small green clusters tightly spun, holding hints of yet to come. Morning light unfolded hue hides the shades it's growing to. Leaves still whisper barely wide, guarding what they keep inside. Nothing opens, nothing shows, but something deeper slowly grows. Late May lingers in the air, warmth that settles everywhere. Not quite summer, not quite spring, just the edge of everything. Tiny forms begin to swell, stories they have yet to tell. In their silence, colors wait, balancing on time and fate. Will you bloom in softer blues or shades the sky has never used? Between the now and what will be, you hold a quiet mystery. Evening falls in longer light, touching buds not open yet. Patience lives in every line of this slow and tender set. I remain, but something shifts in the air that softly lifts, like a season drawing near. In the things we cannot hear, still unopened, gently stayed. In the hush that dusk has made, will you blossom into view? In the warmth that's coming through. As we open in the warmth of Maytime, many petals start to glow, holding gentle colors slowly grow. Within every quiet morning, every shade begins to flow, carrying traces of their stories as they grow. Softly rising through the light, every color finds its line. Nothing here is out of place, all unfolding in its grace. every form is rising, wild and free. Floating shades begin to shine, every form becomes defined. Nothing lost along the way, all in bloom without delay. Petals drifting into view, every shade begins anew. Different tones but still aligned, in the warmth they intertwine. Tulips reaching toward the open sky, roses holding warmth within their lines. Daisies turning softly to the day, every bloom unfolding in its way. Nothing here needs to be the same, every root will find its way. Through the quiet passing day, all the colors choose to stay. Begins to rise, painting layers through the light. All the names dissolve away, only colors left to stay. Different names, yet standing side by side. Different forms, with nothing left to hide. In this garden wide and true, every shade begins anew.
Petals tilt without a sound, tracing lines I can't pin down. Something passes light and thin, brushing softly over skin. Air that lingers then is gone, like a half-remembered song, faintly drawn across the day, in a slow dissolving way. Curtains breathe in gentle waves, mapping paths no hand can trace. Every turn a quiet line, drifting out of space and time. Your touch fades before it stays, like a wind that never weighs, yet it leaves a subtle sign, somewhere just beneath the mind. Where does this quiet motion go? In what unseen lines does it flow? Between the bloom and open sky, it writes a path we can't define. Now the petals softly rest, after where the air has passed. Nothing held, yet something remains in these fleeting tender chains. Your breath echoes into mine, blending in a fragile line. In this unseen moving arc, we begin then drift apart. A final trace across my face, gone without a single place. Will this quiet drifting line fate beyond our time.
Paper sighs beneath my thumb, a drifting hum I'm falling from. Sunlight pools on every line, warm and slow dissolving time. Words begin to blur and sway like petals in a gentle day. Ink that once felt clear and near now floats somewhere I barely hear. A distant breeze through curtains drawn carries traces of a yawn, and in the hush between each phrase something softer starts to play. Will these pages hold me still, or pull me somewhere deeper still? Between each line I start to lose the shape of what I tried to choose. In this quiet, drowsy light where day leans softly into night, am I reading or just drifting through a dream I almost knew? The book slips down, a gentle fall, a muted sound against it all. My breathing finds a slower tune, wrapped inside this golden noon. Half a thought, then nothing stays, only fragments left in haze. Marks somewhere I can't define, between the story and my mind. A folded page, a resting trace of where I slowly lost my place. Will I return or let it be a dream that waited just for me? A final line I never read softly fades inside my head. Will this moment linger through all the dreams I drift into? A quiet lift without a sound. No need to trace the solid ground. Something pulls me light and free, beyond the shape of certainty. Like a seed in open sky, I don't ask the reason why. Carried where the currents start, holding nothing but a heart. Every turn I cannot see draws a softer line through me. No fixed path, no steady frame, only motion without name. Sunlight flickers as I go through the warmth and through the low. Neither lost nor held in place, just adrift I can't replace. Where will all these currents lead? To a place or just the need? Between the rise begin again, my friend. Soft amber rays, quiet fur and drifting light. Near the window glow small breathing shapes in folded lines. Gentle stillness as the daylight slows its flow. Only calm remains within this time. Drifting deeper in this warm noon, resting where the soft beams fall. Tiny motions, slow and weightless, fading shadows on the wall, leaving every thought in silence, floating through this tranquil hue. Will this stillness always linger true? Gentle hush surrounds the quiet form, so near. Velvet echoes move in rhythms none can hear. Subtle rising, falling, soft and light, held inside a slow and endless sight. Golden warmth returns again to settle near. Drifting deeper in this warm noon, resting where the soft beams fall. Tiny motions, slow and weightless, fading shadows on the wall, leaving every thought in silence, floating through this tranquil hue. Will this stillness always linger true? Soft gold settling into view. Quiet air becoming new. Every trace of motion sleeps, held within a drifting peace.
All I feel now, we could stay right here. Let it slow, easy rhythm, no need to follow the sound. All I feel now, warm breeze resting over the ground. Soft vibrations moving under our skin. You sway me into silence, nothing left to hurry. Even if the world turns, we stay light. 'Cause every step with you feels soft. Every step with you feels like dancing in the sun. Dancing in the sun. We don't need to say a word. Let the moment slowly turn. 'Cause anywhere now feels like dancing in the sun. When I'm with you, when I'm with you, dancing in the sun. Feet on the grass, feel the warmth in the shade. Trace in the air as it brushes your face. Nothing to chase, let it all drift away. Like quiet waves at the end of the day. No hesitation, just follow the flow. Time doesn't matter, we already know. No direction, just a tone. with you feels soft. Every step with you feels like dancing in the sun. Dancing in the sun. We don't need to say a word. Let the moment slowly turn. 'Cause anywhere now feels like dancing in the sun. Let the daylight fade to gold. Nothing here we need to hold. Every step with you feels soft. Every step with you feels like dancing in the sun. When I'm with you, when I'm with you, no more noise, no more rush. Only quiet, only us. Barefoot still, staying slow. Let the gentle feeling grow. A quiet ring inside the glass. Ice in the glass, it trembles slow. A silver chime in the afterglow. Faint little echoes drift through the air, like something soft that wasn't there. Your fingers trace the fading cold. Circles of water, thin and old. The daylight bends on liquid skin and lets a warmer silence in. Drops falling down in patient lines, keeping a rhythm no one defines. A melting pulse, a fragile beat, barely enough to feel complete. Your breath arrives like early heat, brushing the edge of something sweet. Between the cool and gentle flame, nothing and everything feels the same. Is this the moment winter slips away, or just a pause inside a longer day? The line between the chill and bloom dissolves like shadows in this room. Traces softly stay, a quiet hush of drifting May. The glass remembers what it knew, a colder shade that once was true. Your eyes reflect the softened light, neither too warm nor holding night. In this in-between we remain, like thawing drops before the rain. A final ring, then nothing moves, only the warmth the silence proves. Will this gentle in-between stay where we've just been?
drift through silence, 'cause nothing else exists in this view. And every step feels lighter. I move inside a pastel hue. Branches bend in tender lines, now gently losing shade. Every trace becomes a trail. Though it falls, it won't just fade. Soft drift through silence, 'cause nothing else exists in this view. And every step feels lighter. I move inside a pastel hue. Long were seasons waiting bloom, yet this fall feels more than enough. Every fleeting trace reveals a truth within this gentle hush. Soft drift through silence, 'cause nothing else exists in this view. And every step feels lighter. I move inside a pastel hue. I move inside a pastel hue. I move inside a pastel hue. Petals floating through the sky, tracing moments passing by. Every step a softened sound, settling slowly on the ground. Nothing held and nothing stays. Still it fills these quiet days. In the fall a meaning grows, carried where the soft wind blows. Linen falls against my skin, a gentle hush where I begin. Loose white sleeves in morning air carry traces everywhere. Sunlight slips through open space, warm and pale upon my face. Nothing heavy left to hold, only threads of softened gold. I step out where the light feels new, every breath in a softer hue. Not too warm, not held in shade, just enough for the day we've made. Will this feeling stay a while? In the quiet, in the smile, where the world begins to move, in the rhythm I can't refuse. Fabric sings in subtle tones, whispered lines along my bones. Every motion light and free, like a breeze remembering me. Footsteps trace the waiting street, cool and warm in balance meet. Nothing rushed, no need to run, just the ease of being undone. Is this the way the season starts? In softened edges, open hearts, where every step becomes a sign of leaving heavier days behind. A do too? Will this softness carry through all the days I wander into? A quiet step beyond the ground. Shoes fall loose by the waiting door. Carried weight, I need no more. Cool green breath beneath my feet. Whispers where the soft earth meets. Blades of grass and shaded lines trace their chill along my spine. Every step a gentle release, falling slowly into ease. Ground remembers every tread, all the places I have led. Now it holds me light and bare in the open summer air. No more edges tight and closed, only space my body knows. In the hush of living green, I become the in-between. Was I bound without a sound in the paths I walked around? Now the earth beneath my skin lets a quieter freedom in. Shadows move across the lawn, stretching slow then drifting on. Every nerve begins to wake in the cool the roots create. I don't rush, I only stay in this soft and grounded way, where the smallest touch can be all the freedom I can see. Grass and breath, a steady flow, cool and calm and moving slow. Will this quiet sense of release stay within this fragile piece?
A drifting hush between the walls. Curtains sway in a quiet line, breathing slow with the in-between time. A softened wind through open space brushes light across your face. Distant sounds begin to bloom, faint and far from another room. A passing voice, a rolling street, blends with the rhythm of subtle heat. Air that lingers, neither cold nor warm, resting soft in a shapeless form. It slips between the quiet air, like something felt but not quite there. Your shadow moves in gentle waves along the walls. The daylight fades, nothing loud, yet everything stays held in these unspoken ways. Is this the calm before it disappears? Or something meant to stay right here, between the noise and silent grace? We lose and find this fragile place. Curtains fall then rise again, like breathing slow without an end. The world outside just drifts on by in muted tones and distant sighs. Your presence rests without a sound, somewhere soft yet all around. In this pause we quietly believe in every moment we can't keep. A gentle breeze then drifting still, a quiet space the air can fill. Will this in between we feel stay or slowly disappear? Petals fall without a sound, fading gently to the ground. Once they held the brightest flame, now no one calls them by their name. But in the hush they leave behind, tender traces start to find a quieter, deeper shade, where something new begins to wade. Small green hands reach through the air, soft and thin yet fully there, carrying a fragile will, growing where the world is still. No applause, no vivid bloom, just a life that fills the room. In the calm beneath the view, strength begins in something new. Is this where the real roots lie? In what lives when colors die? Between the loss and what remains, a softer power sustains. Unnoticed grace in shifting norms. What was loud has drifted through, making space for quieter hues. Every leaf a quiet sign of a deeper, slower time. In this gentle turning phase, life rewrites its hidden ways. No grand color left to see, only quiet energy. Will this subtle strength we find stay beyond what fades in time?
Tiny flecks in drifting air, turning slow as if aware of the light that gently stays between the silent rays. Nothing moves, yet something breathes. In the hush, the daylight weaves, floating worlds in fragile spin. Barely there, yet drawing in. Are these fragments just the day, or little stars that lost their way? In this stillness, soft and wide, 1,000 moments seem to hide. Every shimmer, faint and small, feels like it could hold it all. In the quiet, do we see more than what is meant to be? Time dissolves without a sound, no beginning to be found, just a glow that softly grows where the smallest motion flows. Dust like light begins to fade back into the air it made. Will this room remain this way when the light has slipped away? A quiet glow before the sky turns. Pale gold rests in a crystal line, catching the last of the softened shine. A slower light on the balcony rail, where day begins to gently pale. White wine breathes in a cooling glass as shadows lengthen, slowly pass. A tender hush in the open air, like something waiting, almost there. Time unwinds in a fragile way, stretching thin through the end of day. A quiet warmth on skin and stone that feels like being left alone. Distant laughter, a passing breeze, moves through leaves with subtle ease. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just fading colors, soft and proud. Will the sky hold this shade a little more, or slip away like evenings before? Between the gold and rose tinted hue, I lose the shape of what is true. Now the pink begins to bloom, a painted hush across the room. The glass grows light within my hand as night arrives, just as it planned. Your silence lingers next to mine in this quiet, gentle design, where every moment feels so wide, like time has slowed to let us hide. A final sip, the colors fade into the blue the dusk has made. Will this evening softly stay in the light we gave away?
Shadows stretch without a sound. Footsteps fall in quiet lines, lengthening shapes in borrowed time. Afternoon begins to lean into spaces in between. Silhouettes along the ground move without a single sound, pulled by light that slowly bends where the day begins to end. Every step a softer trace, fading edges I can't place. Lines that once were close and near now dissolve and disappear. Your shadow drifting next to mine, blurring forms we can't define. Nothing fixed yet something stays in the hush of slanted rays. Is this how the hours slip away? In quiet shifts we barely trace, between the light and lengthened hue. Time feels thinner passing through. Stretched out lines, echoes of the day's design. Every motion slows its pace as the light begins to fade. We keep walking, nothing said. Through the glow, the sun